join into the river fights and just take over, try to kill enemy AD carry and support.
Do you reckon this lane will be as much attention up towards the top side as we saw in the game earlier? Because I feel like it's going to be harder now with some of the champions.
Try and play it back, but we'll see if he can at least get some gank going in this top side.
Odoamne is the first target once again. Held in place, knocked back and stunned as well. Irrelevant picks up a clean first blood. Away from the tower. That means Odo already falling behind.
This Dragon now, they're going to keep control of the bottom side. They got control over mid, and this is exactly what XL wants. Slow pace the game. They can play for dragons, play for... Don't think you win this unless you bring the entire cavalry.
This is sending a message of a no. Dominance has been used, the wave has been cleared out, and Irrelevant has bought himself time. Markoon has started off the dragon, and Sertuss pushing onto the tower. Irrelevant, I don't think he knows there's so many members around. Gets caught with the dredge line. He's already sliced, he's looking for the dice, and he's taken out by Odoamne. But what is the cost here? Now, of course, the dragon secured in the bottom lane. Sertuss, I think he's got himself another couple of plates. And Abbedagge going to be under a little bit of pressure here as the wave is now pushing for yet another. Tower secured by SK.
I think XL are kind of misunderstanding what they need to be doing right now. They should be
under some threat. He's still got the flash available to him. Dragon is secured and Sertuss is able to... Well, listen, it's 20 minutes on the clock, so that means SK are going to start the Baron and most likely secure it. They've done it every single game in groups. Instead, they're pushing into the jungle, and Markoon forced to flash away. DOS buys some time with the quickness, and Irrelevant completes the teleport. Odoamne is held onto his TP. Sertuss's teleport. And if this is just a straight-up front-to-back, how does Sertuss find a target? Abbedagge got himself that Emperor's Divide, which will be huge for the four members of SK standing in front of him. Belt has been fired. Baron down to 6,000. Keeper's Verdict gets rid of Peach for now. Patrik tries to rocket jump to safety, and the Emperor's Divide sets the line once again. Sertuss manages to find the kill onto Abbedagge, but Patrik is able to escape for now. Markoon looking to run him down. An Exakick holding off what looks like 3 members of XL. All of a sudden, Irrelevant is knocked back, and Patrik versus Markoon and Sertuss. Keep your eyes on Exakick on the left as he's trying to find Limit, trying to find Odo, but they just don't have the speed for now. 1 kill for 2 in favor of SK. They managed to find the angle and find the kills they needed.
They might find Baron off the back as well. They're now immediately moving over towards that. DOS the only one down, so SK, they might have actually turned the Baron into a big favor for them.
I mean, the fact that they were able to find Abbedagge so quickly. Sertuss diving onto the backline, Patrik caught out as well. Baron secured, SK win the fight. The dragon is available. Do they have enough time to get there? Irrelevant with that teleport available. He's starting to back. Will shop and looks to defend the top lane. Tower secured for SK. The 5th of the game unlocked for them. And they are making this composition work. Irrelevant. Does he fancy himself a fight?
He's just hiding.
Buying time. Look at the rest of the squad. Emperor's Divide used fairly early. Slice over. Markoon's nearby. Blast Cone will at least get Abba over the wall. The Hextech gates are used, but now it's all of a sudden Irrelevant to Markoon, facing down Peach and Abbedagge. No one else from XL is around. Abbedagge's got no ultimate available to him, no flash available to him. DOS is over the wall as well. The Blast Cone buys another little bit of time, but Abba is killed by SK. The tension is now turning onto Odoamne, who is run down by the bash duos of Sertuss and Irrelevant, and Limit is the next target. They managed to punish the hiding, the deception from Irrelevant, and the fact that they had the Hextech gates unlocks another gigantic advantage.
And the fact that Patrik was bot lane. SK were like, I mean, yeah, we can definitely take this. You haven't got half your damage here, especially if they kill Abbedagge. And now SK, they're still got a little bit of this Baron buff left, and they should be able to move in towards the towers.
Pushing in both top and middle lane. It's 20 seconds for Odo. 13 seconds for Abbedagge. Patrik already forced to use that rocket jump to safety. Peach trying to buy time with the ulti, but he's being run down by multiple members of SK using that gate to get out of range. The shuriken's finally dropping him. Limit is up. Abbedagge is now coming forward. The inhibitor will fall, and SK have taken some poke damage. And Irrelevant is not exactly the most important target. Sand Soldier's fired forward. Dredge line catches onto DOS. No flash for him, no ulti either. Sertuss re-engages. He's looking for the kill to Limit and will find it, but it is at the cost of Exakick's life. Now Sertuss looking for another one to Patrik. Dashes forward. Perfect execution is unavailable. Goes gold and he gets the double. He pulls it off perfectly. executing XL inside their base. It's now Odoamne versus 4. Another inhibitor will fall, and Odo is so low. He needs to heal up. He cannot stand toe-to-toe with everybody on SK's side. SK will even out the series, make a statement, the composition. And they now turn their attention to the Nexus. Peaches back up, it'll take just a couple seconds, and with that verdict, we are going to game number 3.
XL tried to play for that Baron, and it ends up coming back to bite them. I like the idea. It's like, look, we can't really fight into the amount of vision SK have set up, but they just need to peel that back that bit quicker. Find a